And just like that, it's over. Literally. I mean, it was over on Sunday. It's over now. It's pish. What is there to say about this Rangers team? You know, you look at the stats here. It says 17 shots. If you remember more than 16 of them, one of them, then you're doing good. I mean, honestly, man. Matondo shooting over. Desser's forced a half a. I don't even want to talk about this. It's over. You know what? Level heads, calm heads prevail. Celtic deserve this league title. It's over. All right, it's done. It is absolutely over. Right. This team does not have the balls. They don't play for the shirt. They're not fit to wear the shirt. Celtic players actually seem to get what playing for the club means to them. And, you know, they got it under Ange, now under Rodgers. You can see it when they're behind in games. Now, yeah, they've lost some, they've drew some, absolutely. They've played shite in some, but they've got that winning mentality. This Rangers team has got a losing mentality. And yeah, I wish I didn't. I wish I was saying the polar opposite. I wish I was sitting here saying that Rangers, that team is full of bloody serial winners and, you know, bloody the mentality of gods and beasts, man. But no, they're not. And this was pish. This was awful today. And yeah, I don't even, wait, what did we do? We created nothing, right? That's a team that doesn't get what it means, man. And I'm just sitting here on the BBC Sport homepage thinking, where do I go with that? Like, seriously, what do I talk about? It was shite. Did not look like we were going to win that game ever. Didn't even look like we were going to score. Dundee probably deserved the win. Did they? I don't even know. It's probably one of those ones where neither team really deserved the win, but considering the stakes for us, we should have did more. Therefore, I think Dundee deserved the win. It's pathetic. I'm angry, but I mean, let's just look at the league table, folks. I mean, what's the point in talking about the game? That is your league table. To think that it is look at the form. The balloon is burst under Clement. It's not his fault, right? Yeah, has he started people that probably shouldn't have started games of football? Absolutely. So I mean, what is his fault? But it's not good enough, man. All round, it really, really isn't. And I mean, one win at our last five. That is shocking. That is horrendous, man. We are done. We are washed. These players aren't fit to wear the shirt. They're losers. I'm fucking done with all of them. Honestly, I'm done. Like, and I'm not going to happy. You see the what? I think what's the first game after the split for us? I think it's actually away to St Mirren. But like, say we beat St Mirren, man. Or say we even beat Hearts this weekend. You know what I mean? Like, so fucking wet. No, like, honestly, like, the team has just gave up in the middle of a title fight against Celtic. The arses went. And even tonight, right, we can talk about, oh, well, if we signed Lawrence Shanklin can only do so much, man. You know, goal scorers can win you games, absolutely. But there was nothing. I mean, he actually started Roof. You've got the likes of Lawrence, Cantwell, and Fabio Silva in that team, right? All doing the same role. So many times in that second half where we were caught at the back with like one centre back, John Suter kept giving the ball away, Connor Goldson being his usual shite self. Jack Butland, I thought, made a bunch of good saves. Like Dundee's offside goal, like the guy has literally made like a quadruple save there just to keep the ball out, and then it does end up going in. It was offside, but like, where's our defenders getting on that? Where's our defenders making the clearances? But the league's over. You know, if I had any ounce of faith in this team, I wouldn't say the league's over. But it is. Look at this, man. Look, how's the league not over? You probably, I mean, a neutral might look at this and be like, oh, the league's still alive. You know, yeah, Rangers' form recently is way to shit, but here, you know, it's still, if they can turn, this team's not going to turn it around. It's not going to turn it around, right? It's not. There's no, right, every Rangers fan watching this, right, and also Celtic fans watching this, right, if you're a Rangers fan, wake up and realise that the league's done. Accept it, because it will hurt less in the next 5 games to come. If you're a Celtic fan, accept that you've won it, because it will be good times ahead for you. But for us, it's shite. It's absolute shit. People need to wake up and realise that these players are mints. I don't even know how many times I've said wake up and realise. How many times are we waking up here? We get the CPR. Ha, 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 ha. Staying alive. Yeah, there's going to be ironic Rangers 2012 comments in there. But anyway, right? Anyway, we're shite. We need to deal with it. And we need to... It's almost a learn to accept that, you can't polish a turd. Clement pretty much did for a bunch of months, but what else is there to say, man? This team is shocking. It is absolute fucking dross. And to think we've actually spent some of our January budget, we spent money in January that when it's eat into our summer budget. Where's the future hold, man? I want so many players out of this team. See the amount of times we went forward and it just gets to lunchroom, sideways passing. Connor Goldson trying these 75-yard passes, putting them out of play. It's disgusting. It's bogging. But you know what? You've just got to say fair dues to Dundee, fair dues to Ross County, fair dues to Motherwell. Normally, you would have to... you would get lucky against the Old Firm, or sorry, not even... Let's just take Celtic, right? Let's just say us, right? Normality, you would have to get lucky to get a win against Rangers, but I feel like under Beale and Clement now this season with this crop of players, we're just getting outplayed by players that are on a fraction of the wages our players are, and it's perfect. They do not get what it means to play for this shirt, man. You hear that the fans that were there tonight. I feel so sorry for the fans that are there tonight. This Dundee debacle. I don't want to cry too much about the pitch. I'm not even going to cry about the pitch, right? Because you know what? I don't care if it's being played in the middle of the fucking North Sea. It should be won, this match. But I feel sorry for the fans because they've been dealt a shit hand here, an absolute shit hand. And throughout the game, atmosphere, good. When if it dropped at any point, you'd understand because it's pathetic, it's embarrassing. But yeah, guys, the league's over. There's not much to talk about here. The game was awful. The players gave up. They're not fighting for the shirt. I mean, I'd argue they're not even playing for the manager. They don't get it. And time again, the usual suspects have let us down. Now there is a lot of new players in there. I hear Cantwell getting brushed off. He's lost so much at Rangers. He's been here 14 months, right? I don't think it's fair to throw someone like Cantwell completely and utterly under the bus, right? In the loser mentality brigade. But I think the loser mentality, that does have to fall on the likes of Lundstrom, Goldson, Tav, Barisic, Ryan Jack, players like that, and Roof, who's been here a long time as well. Now, yes, a lot of them injuries, etc. But yeah, we're pathetic, man. And you know what? See, a couple of months ago, just probably at the end of February, start of March, I was far too overzealous. I was so confident in Rangers and Clement that we would go on and win this league. I was like, yeah, it's probably about 70-30 in Rangers thing. But see, as the weeks have gone by since then and the Motherwell defeat, I've realised that we're shite. And, the wool kind of did get pulled over my eyes, but I've been fearing Celtic winning the league for a decent period of time. And I say fearing, I'm not fucking sitting here bricking it, but you get, it's a figure of speech, so to speak. But I knew if we didn't beat Celtic at Ibrox, we wouldn't win the league. And it's came to fruition. Now, just because we've, picked up a point in our last 2 games doesn't mean, if we beat Celtic at Ibrox, it doesn't mean we'd only picked up a point here. I get it, things change, mindsets change, but the pressure was on. We drew with Celtic right at home. We had 2 games against Dundee and Ross County, a team in 11th, right? And a team that's partying. They just made the top 6, they're buzzing. And we produced 1 point out of 6. That's hard to say, man. I'm not having any of this happy clapping shit. Oh, you can't say that. You're not a real support. No, you gotta speak the truth, man. It's pish. It's not good enough, right? It's fucking see for too long. We've been shite as a club, not winning enough, nowhere near enough. The standards have dropped, and I think fans have just become accepted to being second best to Celtic. When this season, even Ange's first season, right? It's it was being dangled right in front of us to go on and win the league, and the arses went. Even last season, right? We had time to turn it around the league in those old firms, but we didn't. And we can't beat Celtic when it matters, and when the pressure's on, we can't win. We're pathetic. You know, we are the mentality problem needs to shift. It's not easy to do that overnight, but to do it, you need to get rid of players. And I don't know where we are, but yeah, I think it's pathetic, man. It's no good enough. But that's where we're going to leave it, guys. So Celtic have won the league. We are shite, and that's about it. So leave your thoughts down below. I'll be back on what I can't remember what day we're playing. Is it Saturday or Sunday against Hearts? But yeah, see even if we beat Hearts, man. Yeah, we're through to a final, but so what? League's over. Fucking blew the league. I'm not going to be buzzing. I'm not going to fucking Tav, he scored a penalty. Oh, disappointed. Fuck off, right? I mean, you talked a big game, right? After Sunday, we're disappointed. We'll bounce back in the next game. Fuck up, all right? Just fucking day it in the pitch. Don't say shit. See if I swear to fuck. See if I see an interviewer. We're disappointed, man. See this fist going fucking through that TV screen and the laptop screen. There you go. If you stay tuned to the end of this video, you got a bit of fucking angriness, man. I'm fucking fuming, to say the least, but I'm done. They're fucking shite. Voice break. They're pish.